You bring about a very interesting point because if you look at this in retrospect, a lot of the students who have today become IAS and IPS officers have graduated in the recent past. I'm talking about 5 to 6 years, from that same academy. So, regardless of whether a particular government is in power or the opposition is in power, now that mindset has continued ever since our independence. And why haven't we been able to reform our civil services as much as other countries have been able to? Is what a lot of international experts also ask, because India was not the only country that went through colonialism, right? Colonialism as an experience was shared by many other countries. And these countries have a very robust civil services structure today. So why and where did India lag behind?
Political will. It's as simple as that. You don't want to give the bureaucracy a chance to reform itself. The bureaucracy, let's not forget, was a system that was put in place by the Britishers. Everything that has been put in place by the Britishers get a lot of credit for the Indian railways. They didn't make the Indian railways for the passengers, or didn't make the Indian railways for you and me, or for our ancestors, for our grandfathers. They made the Indian railways, they made the connectivity because it would suit them. In the same way, the administrative service also was put in place to suit their needs so that we can be answerable to the master, so to speak. Unfortunately, change has not taken place. There have been efforts that have been made in the 70s, then later on as well, to try and bring about some kind of administrative reforms, but it hasn't happened. Consecutive successive governments have not had the political will to go ahead and bring about these administrative reforms. Actually, it's not administrative reforms that we need political reforms. If the political class is reformed, and we see some reform there, automatically that is going to percolate down to the Indian police service, it is going to percolate down to the Indian administrative service and everywhere else too. So that is where we need to see the change. Of course, there are a few things that we can do as far as the administrative service is concerned as well. If you look at it, you look at the number of transfers that we see. Every 6 months, the person has not even unpacked his things in a place. He's asked to, he's transferred somewhere else. So all these things need to go, but they will not go because there is no political will. It's as simple as that. The politicians need to feel that power and need to feel that they can have a hold, or they have some kind of a say when it comes to administrative processes as well. That is the problem.
Please remember to subscribe to us and switch on the notifications for this channel. For our other social media links, more content, and to support our work, please visit citti.net. धन्यवाद, नमस्कार.